Favorite products, one of Andrew's all-time best-selling, top reordered, top-rated products is the Eye Support. Eye Support is one of those see the difference products. If you have a minute to read reviews, people talk all about their optometrists, their eye doctors are noticing a difference in the health of their eyes, in the quality of their sight, their eyesight, when you take this product. It's truly an amazing product, and here's what we have for you today. It's a 30, 60, a 180, a 360 size. This is a weekend special. Right, so for this weekend, it's on 5 FlexPay, it's free shipping and handling, and you can choose the size you want. Nice big savings across the board on the Ultimate Eye Support. Can't wait for you to try it. It has enhanced levels of lutein, zeaxanthin to naturally protect the lens, the retina, and the macular region of the eye. It's really, it's like a miracle product. It's so amazing that the benefits of these wonderful God-given ingredients. Don't you think? I'm forever amazed and astounded at what these ingredients can do to help with the support and the good health of our eyes.
Well, they're, again, kind of back to, we talked about phosphatidylcholine, PC, and the structure of our liver and our brain. If we look at what are called the macular pigments in our eye, which are not only there to protect our eye, but they're part of our ability to see, those macular pigments are the key ingredients in this product, lutein and zeaxanthin. So what I always like to say, I leave it to the other folks to talk about medicines, drugs, the pharmaceutical companies, and they make wonderful products for whatever issues we might be suffering from. But we all have eyes that require lutein and zeaxanthin to play their role as macular pigments. So it's something that doesn't work on our eyes. It's something that has to be there for our eyes to work, period. And I decided to add this in the show because we really tend to focus on this in the summer. And then we go quiet for the better part of a year. And I thought we need these ingredients throughout the year. Lutein and zeaxanthin are a critical part of how our eye protects itself, how our visual system functions. And I used to just talk about the long-term benefits of these ingredients. But now the science is crystal clear that clear vision is essential. These ingredients are essential for clear vision, not just long-term, but all the time. And our ability to adapt to, and it's funny, this time of year, in the winter, we often don't think about it, but the sun is lower in the sky this time of year. So even though the sun is more intense in the summer, the sun is lower in the sky in the fall, winter, spring, and we often have to deal with it, especially when we're driving. And the ability to deal with a dark environment becoming brighter, with glare, with a light environment becoming darker, that adaptation, lutein and zeaxanthin, are a critical part of that system in our eye. So whether it's night vision, whether it's adapting to light and dark to light, lutein and zeaxanthin are just part of that system. And of course, this is a very comprehensive product, so it's as much as it has 12 milligrams or 12,000 micrograms and 6,000 micrograms of lutein and zeaxanthin, it also contains an abundance of other ingredients as well.
Yeah, you guys, if you do have a minute to read the reviews, we only have a little time to talk about this, but it is a remarkable product. You think about the strain we put on our eyes. You know, our parents didn't do to their eyes what we do to our eyes, right? They didn't have computers. They weren't staring at phones all day and computers and tablets and all the things we do. Our eyes are constantly being strained and constantly being bombarded. And the fact you can do something so healthy and so good for your eyes every single day, it's as affordable as it gets, unless it's a today's special. So if you're going to try it or stock up, it's a great time to do it. 1,200 of you have already jumped in to say yes to it. It's only for this weekend. It's a weekend special price. You can do a 30, a 60, a 180, or a 360 size. So that price goes away after the weekend. So I just want to share that with you. This is just for you, for your eyes right now, to take advantage of extra savings on truly a remarkable product that you will see a difference. You will notice a difference. I always talk about, for me, my eyes used to be very dry. I had terribly dry eyes, and I used to get really bloodshot when I was working. The lighting guys would always come out and tell me, put drops in, because they could see my eyes were always bloodshot. They were very red. So I was always out here with eye drops. And then Andrew's telling me, you know, that's kind of defeating the purpose, because the eye drops actually, it'll get the red out for a minute, but then it's not good for my eyes. It is actually drying my eyes out more. I don't have that anymore. I don't have dry eyes anymore. I don't have itchy eyes anymore. I don't get the bloodshot eyes anymore. And it's amazing to me.
Well, when you take those products, how they get the red out isn't by lubricating your eyes. How they get the red out is by constricting the capillaries in the eye.
Yeah.
When you constrict the capillaries in the eye, you're not delivering the oxygen, the nutrients. You're inhibiting the basic function of the circulation in your eye, which will tend to ultimately cause more drying. And then there's also what they call sort of a rebound redness. So after the product wears off, it's even more red.
Right.
The way this works is by supporting the systems in the eye that are involved with keeping the eye moist and lubricating the eye. And when you look at a product like this, it's interesting that lutein and zeaxanthin are ingredients that are relatively new in supplements. I've had them in my products for about 20 some odd years. Most companies around 10 years, because those ingredients weren't available except from a healthy diet, green leafy vegetables and things like that. So our vision is something we depend on all the time. And healthy vision is something that we tend to not appreciate unless we are suffering issues with it. But to think how affordable this is to get all of the ingredients that are necessary for healthy vision, I wouldn't contemplate going a day without these ingredients.
Here we go. I know we have to wrap it up. This hour is almost over. Did this go really fast, or is it just me? I can't believe it. Really fast. Oh my gosh. Come on, let's talk about one more thing. Keep ordering though, you guys. We have hundreds of you ordering it. It's an excellent value.